Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Sam from the Beauty in It Reseller. I am a part-time reseller on eBay and Poshmark, and today I have a haul from The RealReal. I wanted to pick up some items from LoveShackFancy. It's not a brand that I've sold before, and I was really interested to see how well it would sell. And I did tend to stick with dresses from this brand. I think I picked up one top, but we'll dig in now and see what I got. I do love how The RealReal ships everything in some dust bags, and I find that this keeps the clothes in good condition, not dusty or stained from being in a box. So that's one perk of shopping on The RealReal. I also think that they have really great prices for the mid-tier higher end brands like LoveShackFancy. I also picked up one skirt from Reformation, so I'll also show that as well. I'll talk about what I picked up, why I picked it up, and then also what I'll put up on the screen what I'm expecting from comps for each of these items. So without further ado, let's pick out the first piece. Alright, so the first piece is kind of a piece that LoveShackFancy is well known for. They have a lot of smocking as part of their dresses, and I think this is really cute for that cottagecore style. And this is actually more of a fall autumnal color, but I thought that the kind of fit of this dress was one that would be a little bit more popular for this brand. It is size extra small and has kind of a ruffled skirt at the bottom, which I think is really cute, and it is kind of a striped fabric, so I think that even though this is a little bit more fall, it could work well in kind of late spring, early summer, and would be a great dress for kind of a wedding or something like that. And I picked this one up for $60, and like I said, I'll leave kind of what I'm expecting in a comp on the screen. Next up we have this fully embroidered kind of brocade style dress, and again it's a mini dress with a ruffled flared hem. It is drop waist, and it's a v-neck dress with kind of flutter sleeves, and I thought this was an excellent price. This one I picked up for $62, and I do think that this should sell pretty quickly. It is a nice summer print and a great kind of fabric for everyday wear or more formal wear, so it can be dressed up or dressed down depending on what you style it with. If you wanted to dress it down, you could wear a chunky cardigan with this, which I think would be really cute. But yes, I think this is great condition, great quality, and this one is a size 2. So a little bit bigger. That may actually fall into the extra small size, but I do think that this is a brand that will sell well at a smaller size. Next is a piece that I was a little less sure about, but it was a size that I could wear. And this one is in a size large, and it was new with tags. It looks like it originally sold for $425. It's the Cora dress, and it's just a beautiful floral print, and it's like a really lightweight chiffon. Let's see, is this silk? Yes, this is 100% silk, and so I do think that this should sell well, especially with it being new with tags. And I definitely want to try it on for myself and see how I like it. But yes, this is the dress, and again it kind of has a nice flared out A-line style, and this one is almost more like a wrap dress with some buttons to, oh actually no, it's not wrap. It has some buttons to fasten at the front. This one was a little bit more simply because it was new with tags. I paid $70 for this, but because it is new with tags, I am expecting to make a little bit more from it. The next piece is a bit more of the kind of style that I would expect to see from LoveShackFancy. It is plaid, almost like gingham print with a pretty bodice. It's got kind of off the shoulder style, or you could wear on the shoulder with the kind of puffed out sleeves. It's a really lightweight dress, and this one is a size 2 as well, and it kind of flows down to, again, their signature style with the flared out ruffle skirt. And this one is, let's see, what type of fabric is this one? It feels nice, like a linen blend. It is 100% cotton, so nice lightweight fabric, and I think that this is a really cute trendy style for that cottagecore look. This one I picked up for $68.75, and then when all is said and done, the everything shipped for, I think, $12.95 is the price that the Real ships for, and so I ended up putting that cost kind of on another tab as a cost that I will factor in, but I don't factor into each piece. The last dress that I picked up from LoveShackFancy is this floral dress, and this one I wasn't very sure about when I added it to my cart. I'm not sure that the comps were exactly what I was hoping for, so I am interested to see how well this does. The sleeves are kind of like a raw hem, which is interesting, and it's super lightweight. And this one I wanted to pick up because it is more of a midi skirt, and it's kind of ruffled down the front of the skirt and has an asymmetrical hemline. This one is a size 0, so a little bit smaller. That may make it a little bit of a more difficult sell, but because it was the midi length, I really wanted to try it out. It's got a really ditzy, cute floral pattern, and I think this would be perfect for a wedding guest or any type of event. So this would be an interesting one to try, and I'm excited to see how it works out. This was the most expensive of the dresses. I picked this one up for $73.50, but I do see that LoveShackFancy sells well above the $100 mark in most cases, and since this was a midi style, those tend to sell closer to $200. So I am excited to see how this one goes for me. The last item that I bought from LoveShackFancy is this top. It is a cropped top with really intricate embroidery and lace detail, and the sleeves are really beautiful. They've got this like striping and lace trim, and then the back is kind of cut in a way that makes it look really flattering, and it's got kind of pearl front buttons. And I just thought, this being such a great staple piece, it's a cream white colored fabric, I thought this would be really good to pair with many different outfits, and so I thought it would sell well. It looks like it's in really good condition. I don't see any kind of staining or anything like that, so I'm excited to see how this one goes. I do know that the dresses sell a bit better than the tops, but I thought that this was such a really like detailed, gorgeous piece that it would sell well. This one, I wish it was my size. It's a size small, and it's 100% cotton, and I picked it up for $45, so a little bit pricey. I am taking a chance on this, but like I said, I'm learning this brand. I want to see what sells and what does well, and I'll report back, I'm sure. Last piece I picked up was from Reformation. It is a midi skirt in kind of this like rainbow striped pattern. I have sold a similar skirt, the B skirt from Reformation. It was more in like the pastel rainbow colors, and this is more of the darker colors. It sold really quickly, and it sold really well for me when I sold it before. I do have a picture of Emma Watson wearing this skirt, which I do think helps when you see a celebrity wearing something. And with Pride Month coming up, I think that this would be a good one to have in my closet. And I do like selling Reformation. I do wish this was a bigger size. I have it in a size 2, but I believe the skirt that I sold last time was also a size 2, so I know it will still sell. And I'm excited to see with the different kind of colors how well this one does. That's everything that I picked up from the Real to Resell on Poshmark and eBay. Leave a comment below. Let me know what your favorite piece was from this haul and if you've sold LoveShackFancy in the past. If you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Let me know to continue doing hauls. And if you are new to this channel, I would love it if you could subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.